Hi Taurus, this is your forecast for the month of June 2017. This is a general reading for Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, or Taurus Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. You can watch your reading in 3 different ways: the full extended monthly, or for just the energy influence, watch the brief. Or if you prefer, watch the weekly for the upcoming week. Weeklies also make it easy for you to review information you may have forgotten in the full reading. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com, and I invite you to follow me on Facebook, Google+, and Instagram. Please also check out my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/on-demand/finding-love for monthly love readings. Now, the 3rd week you have the Strength card, so this is a major week for you. And again, this focus on personal power, empowering yourself in some way, being self-reliant, claiming your strength, acting on your convictions to move forward. And not necessarily with aggression. This could be a week where you decide to pull back. Maybe you've made some decisions, or maybe you were dealing with some aggression and you've decided to change course. You want to gently influence the direction of a situation. For some of you, if you were dealing with someone medical last week, this could be about literal strength. There could be issues of frailty, weakness, sick people, issues of dependency. If this was a romantic situation, this could be about being dominated by your animal passions, or being balanced and having good judgment in order to maintain a balance over your passion. Being comfortable with yourself, your sensuality, your magnetism, your charm, your personal power. Whatever it is, this is going to be a week where maybe you got some information or some advice, or maybe you were dealing with some type of conflict. This is a week where it could be necessary for you to step back, for you to take a time out, to think over some things in order to regain your composure, to reaffirm your peace of mind, to find your direction, and to gain your confidence. If you were dealing with somebody that was aggressive, or maybe you were dealing with a legal issue of some sort, maybe you're having some doubts, and that doubt is threatening your confidence, your peace of mind. Maybe it's making you lash out at others and take that anger and frustration out on somebody who really doesn't deserve it. Whatever it is, this is a week to get calm and centered, because your emotional state is starting to wear on your physical health. So you may have to step back. Maybe there's something you have to let go of. Maybe the decision last week was to cut something out of your life, hence the moving on in the 1st week. And you're having to realize that it may be harder trying to hold on to something. It may be better just to go back to the drawing board and start all over, as daunting as that may seem. Now, this is about, again, relying on that inner conviction. If you have used the strengths of this card, leadership, generosity, inspiration, steadfastness, loyalty, devotion, being a friend, being creative, following your passion, then in spite of whatever is taking place, you've done what was the right thing to do and the best thing for you, and you're going to be rewarded on some level for that. This is a week to trust yourself, not to fall back on fear. Your intuition is uncannily on mark this week. So taking a step back from a situation, however challenging it may seem, may be the very thing you need to do, that in that quiet moment, even if you weren't looking for an answer, a solution is going to knock on your door and come to you. So this is about, for some of you, there's something going on. Maybe the King of Swords is trying to get to the bottom of something. He's trying to find some truth, because this could be a week where secrets are important. The strength of a secret, something that you're not seeing, that's necessary for you to step back. And again, that solution, that answer is going to come to you. For some of you, there's something that you're hiding, or you're coming back to something. You're stirring up the past, and it may be necessary for something to come to light. So this is a week for you to have fortitude, to call on the strengths of the King of Swords and the strength of this card to move forward, to face your fear, whether that's a failure, losing, being rejected, being intimidated, whatever it is. This is for you to empower yourself by belief in self. Because if not, one more time, you're going to end up emotionally disappointed. You're not going to get what you deserve. You're not going to honor yourself if you don't believe in yourself. And to get what you deserve, you have to have faith that you deserve it. This is also about having the strength to be a leader. And being a leader means you recognize that your life is your own, and ultimately the buck stops with you. And so this is not a week for you to finger point, to blame other people, or to not face truths or close yourself off to truths. If you're holding on to something, whether that be fear or a situation because it didn't go right in the past, then you're going to block yourself from your future, something that could be very productive, that could actually give you some strength. So this is a week for you to keep moving forward.